Hey, good morning, YouTube. Saturday, popping out with a new video, add to my collection, new video. So, brought a lot of physical media for the last few days. Thought I'd go ahead and share what I got and what website that I received the new my new movies from. If you're new to my channel, I talk about physical media, talk about man cave, or as you call it, woman cave entertainment, home theater wise. So if you're into that type of thing, please click the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. Got a lot to talk about. I have a video game video coming up soon. Got that planned up, and but right now we're talking about physical media. It's almost October. Halloween movies kicking in. I'm doing with the family a 31 day of Halloween movies each night. So even when I come home from work, plan on watching a horror movie. I got some horror movies I ain't even watched yet in my collection, so I thought it'd be a good idea to get in the Halloween spirit going into the holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas. So it's that time of the year. I love fall, so it's perfect time to watch movies, kick back. Weather get cold, wet, damp. You're just sitting at home, put your feet up, watching a movie with the family. So again, if you're new to my channel, please click the like button, please subscribe. I would highly appreciate it. People who tune in on my videos, I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support always. And so for that being said, I got a lot to go through, so I'm not gonna try to make this video as long. So let's get to it. All right, so first, I got new steel books from Best Buy, Hamilton Books. I have stuff that imported, so I like to share what I have. First, like to show the movie The Fall. Never seen it, heard good things about it. Have the Best Buy exclusive steel book. I seen the steel book, and I just like that's a good looking steel book, so I thought I'd go ahead and grab it. And also, I heard good things about it, so plan on giving it a watch this weekend. I normally pop in movies on Sunday, and this is a movie I'm gonna watch this Sunday, so can't wait to watch it. Heard good things. Watch it on the big screen. All right. Next, I got a Quiet Place Steelbook. Got this from HamiltonBooks.com. It's the 4K Steelbook edition. I have no problem with Hamilton Books. I've been ordering from them for the past couple of years, and they've been consistent with their stuff. Great deals, great movie deals. Y'all haven't checked them out? Check them out. HamiltonBook.com. I'm gonna leave the link in descriptions if y'all if y'all want to go and check them out. They have a lot of good movies cheap, and some stuff you got to go through. You might find a good deal that you haven't been able to find. Some movies you wasn't able to find, but Hamilton Books, they might have it. So go ahead and check them out. But besides that, when it comes to steel books, sometimes they do come banged up. If you can see in the light, they got a couple of dents, and it's irritating because I try to keep my steel books not damaged. The disc came out fine, but the steelbook is obviously, you can see, is damaged. I did contact Hamilton Books. This ain't the first time this happened. This happened a while ago when I first ordered from Hamilton, and when I emailed them about the damage, they sent me a new one right away. So I emailed them about this. So hopefully they could send me one as soon as possible. But I just want to share the steelbook. It's a pretty looking steelbook. I have Quiet Place Part 1 steelbook, so I thought I could finish the collection with Part 2 Quiet Place Steelbook. It's just a lot of dents, and and we all know if you're a steelbook collector, it's real irritating. So HamiltonBooks.com, check them out. They got a lot of good stuff. I got more stuff I got from Hamilton Books I like to share. I have The Witcher and The Skeleton Key, 2 movies. I think it was only $3, so $1.50 per movie. Can't beat that. So I'll go ahead and jumped on it. I remember watching The Skeleton Key a long time ago. I just don't remember The Watcher. I don't believe I watched that. So when I found out Keanu Reeves and James Spader and Azura Tommy, if I'm saying that right, I don't know. But I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't think I've ever seen it. So I thought, like, what the hell, it's only $3. Check it out. But I do remember The Skeleton Key. I'm gonna give that a rewatch later on down the road. But it was only for $3. Why not? Next, I got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Out of Shadows. I know what's his name? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I believe what's the actor name? Michael Bay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had took a hit. A lot of people didn't like the version. I wasn't really a fan of part one, but part two, Out of the Shadows, was pretty good. So the steelbook was only for $4. I thought it was a pretty good looking steelbook. Just your plain, simple looking steelbook. Came with the Blu-ray and DVD. I do already have this movie, but I thought I'd just grab the steelbook. It was only for $3. So HamiltonBooks.com. I just went ahead and grabbed it. So, that's pretty much it. I ain't really got much to talk about the story. Talk about the movie. It's not really my favorite, but it's better than the first one. Next, I have Halloween H2O Steelbook. I'm a big fan of this Halloween H2O. I know some people that made videos about the Halloween is not considered their favorite one, which is cool. But I do like this version of Mike Myers in the Halloween movie. My mom, she was a huge Halloween. She is a huge Mike Myers and Halloween franchise fan, and we used to watch this one all the time. And it's a beautiful steelbook. I had to grab it. Also, if you're a fan, you can get this off of Amazon right now. I got my version off of Amazon. I know they sell them in Best Buy, but I think it was cheaper on Amazon by a couple dollars. The artwork inside, and it's only 4K. Just to give y'all a heads up, I didn't know that, so I'm still gonna keep my Blu-ray. I only have this movie on Blu-ray, but I'm just gonna keep both of them. That's just me. I have 2 copies, but yep. Got the 4K steelbook. It's a beautiful steelbook, one of my favorites so far, which I'm planning on towards the end of the year doing my top 10 steelbooks of the year 2023. Can't wait to do that. There's a lot of steelbooks that I collected over this year, so it's going to be a tough decision to break them down my top 10. Next, I have The Last Dragon steelbook. Huge fan of this movie. I grew up on this movie. I love the artwork in the back, I love the artwork in the front. And when I heard it was in the 4K, I had to pick it up. It was no question. It's the artwork inside and the disc, 4K and Blu-ray. I just have the Blu-ray of this movie, so obviously I don't need that anymore. I have both discs, and I have the 4K and the Blu-ray and the steelbook. It's a beautiful steelbook. I can't wait to give this a rewatch in 4K. Huge fan of the movie. I grew up on this movie, Last Dragon. Bruce Leroy. If you don't know it, please give it a watch. It's corny as hell, but it's hilarious. It's action. It's funny. It's a good watch for the family. The music soundtrack is from Barry Gordon, Motown. But it's a classic in my eyes. It's I hear it was supposed to be a remake years ago, and honestly, this is one movie you just can't remake in this time. So it was just something that just leave it alone. It's okay. It is what it is, and can't wait to give it a watch. If y'all haven't seen my old videos, I do have a poster of The Last Dragon coming down into my cave, and so it'll just show you how much I like this movie. I ain't even knew about the 4K coming out. I like that movie. It's part of my childhood. Any movie part of my childhood, I'm always going to look for an upgrade, and definitely got it. So glad I finally added this to the collection. It's a beautiful steelbook, by the way. Next, I seen this movie. I seen a clip of this Naruto animation movie. I saw the clip of this on Facebook, and it was a fight scene, and I was like, it actually looked pretty good. Give me the Dragon Ball Z vibe. So I go ahead and look it up on Amazon, and they had the 4K on sale for only $12 at the time. So I don't know how much it is now, but I jumped on it quick, and I haven't watched it yet, but I plan on watching it this weekend with the kids. They into movies like this. Shit, I'm into movies like this. A lot of people don't give animation movies some credit, but I do, and I'm still a fan. So I got the 4K. Come with the 4K and Blu-ray. So for and got a little artwork on each disc, but can't wait to give this a watch. Look like a fun watch, and my son, he seen it. He was like, "Oh, I can't wait to watch it." So we plan on watching it this weekend as well. So that's a weekend movie. Next, we got some reprints that came out. I hopped on that. Back then, like I said, I was just recently getting into collecting steelbooks, movies, and I didn't really had a lot at the time. But just seeing that how passionate I was collecting them, and I know some people feel like it's a waste of money, whatever, such like that. but at the end of the day, you know, is what I like to do. And, you know, I make sure all my bills is paid before you start investing into something you like to do. I always tell everybody, you do what you want to do, but just make sure you're taking care of your responsibilities. And I make sure of that. Besides, you know, I'm not trying to get into all that. I have brought 3 new reprint movies that came out, steelbooks that came out this week. So plan on sharing it with y'all. So the 3 I picked up, it was the Fifth Element steelbook. It's a good looking steelbook. I love this movie when I was growing up. I still do. Got the 4K and the Blu-ray. It's kind of bland inside, but it's okay. I'm glad I wait. Also, be patient because I literally was about to buy this off of eBay for like $50, and then come out with the reprint. The reprint. It was like $28 on Amazon, and I picked it up for $28. So I'm glad that I waited. I saved, you know, $20-something just being patient because I felt like I already had the movie. I do want it on 4K, but it was really no rush because I was like, you know, if I get it, I get it. Down the road, it wasn't really something I really was sold out for. But as soon as I seen the reprint, I said, fuck it. So Fifth Element, glad I was able to add it to my collection. Next. I like this movie. I like kung fu movies. I did a little quick clip of the steelbook. If you haven't seen it, so I'll just like to share it with you now if you missed it, and that is the Crushing Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I seen this steelbook a long time ago. It was on bestbuy.com. Again, I wasn't into steelbooks like that at the time, and I passed up on it, and then it was sold out, and then when I was getting into steelbooks, I actually went back and looked for it, and I couldn't find it. So of course I went on eBay. They were selling it for like $60 or something like that. I'm not paying $60 for that. I do like Crushing Tiger, Hidden Dragon, but I get it when, you know, I find opportunity. So it came out with the reprint. I got this from Amazon.com. It still was kind of pricey, but it wasn't $60. So I still was able to save money. And I do love this movie. When it first came out, it do have some fight scenes. Yeah, it get a little ridiculous when they float in the sky, flying in the air. But at the end of the day, this was a big movie when I was coming out. It was a big movie when I was in high school, and I remember watching it, and for some reason I fell in love with it. So to get it on 4K and Blu-ray in a beautiful steelbook, you know, it was a win for me. So look at the artwork; it's beautiful. I love it. Give you that good shining vibe. So Crushing Tiger, Hidden Dragon steelbook. Last one. Again, I'm not trying to make this video too long, but I had a lot to go over. Oh, I said last one. I have 2 more. So this is the second to last. So I'm a huge fan of this franchise. Can't wait till the new one come out. But I was able to grab the steelbook, and I grew up on this movie, and I plan on you know, collecting a little bit more to it, to this franchise, because I'm just that big of a fan. You know, and my family know it. So my son actually is a huge fan of the franchise. We sit and watch these movies all the time. So I'm glad to add. I got the Blu-ray steelbooks, and now I got the 4K steelbook. So I have Ghostbusters 1 and 2 steelbook. I love the artwork in the back. Love this steelbook. Every time I watch it, bring back my childhood. I remember watching it when I was a kid all the time. I lost count as many times I've seen Ghostbusters 1 and 2, especially Ghostbusters 2, because that was like, you know, when I was, you know, Ghostbusters 1 came out way before I was born, and Ghostbusters 2 came out a little after when I was born. After I was born. So that's how my parents showed me 1 and 2, and I just fell in love with it, and been with the franchise ever since. So actually it's a 4-disc. I didn't even realize that, but it's a 4-disc. Got like special features and stuff. No artwork inside, but it's cool though. I like the artwork on the disc, and so on. I love the artwork in the back. I love the steelbook. The steelbook is real like thick and tough, which I like. Bright red, give you that old retro vibe. I already have Ghostbusters 1 and 2 steelbook, so just to add this in the collection, 4K steelbook. So thank you. Finally got it. I'm waiting for it to come out. I was being patient, and yep, glad I have it. Ghostbusters. Next, I can make this a video on its own, but I thought I'd just throw it in this video, save time. But it's a Film Vault Al Pacino, Scarface. I only have one of these, and it's Goodfellas. I'm a huge Goodfellas fan. I feel like Goodfellas is the greatest gangster movie. that I've seen. There's some that could, challenge it, but in my opinion, I love Goodfellas. I'm a huge fan. Scarface is okay. I won't say I'm the biggest fan. My brother, he's a huge fan of Scarface. It's, to me, it's okay. It's a nice set. There's not many of these out there, but I got this from uh, rareware.com. It's an import coming from the United Kingdom. So I ordered this a while ago, so it took about like 2 weeks before the finally got here. But now that I got it in person, it's a beautiful, beautiful set. I already opened it up. Might do an unboxing, like I did the unboxing of the Goodfellas one. I might do an unboxing with the Scarface one, but it's a beautiful one. It was reasonable price, I guess, because they so limited. They came out with a couple more this year, and I really wanted the Jaws one, but they sold out so fast and it was so expensive. I would not kick out about $80-90 for one movie. So that was out of the question, but one day I might, be able to grab an opportunity to grab it. But I'm just happy to get 2 of them, and Scarface is one of them. So this is the Scarface Blu-ray. Do have a 4K, have a bunch of artwork inside. Again, I might just do an unboxing later on in a couple of days just to break it down for you piece by piece. But it's a beautiful set. I got it from rareware.com. I would also put the link in my description. So if you want any stuff that's imported, it's a perfect website. So it was actually my first time ordering from that website, and I had no problem, had no issue. If you're looking for stuff to get imported, rareware.com, check them out. All right, so that was my new movies. I know it was a lot, but I'm happy with the collection. Again, it's building, but whatever new I bring in, some of them I take out of stuff that I feel like I don't watch, I don't really put time into. It's pointless at keeping it in my collection. But I'm happy for what I have right now. Today's Saturday, I have the day off, so I might go and hit the stores and see what I could grab new and add to the collection. So that's what I do. Bills is paid, everybody happy, everybody healthy, so I might as well go enjoy my Saturday. Again, if y'all new to my channel, please click the like button, please subscribe. I will appreciate that. Show the love. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to at least get 100 subscribers before this year is over. If not, it is what it is. It's just a goal. I like doing these videos. I try doing as many as I can, whatever free time I have. Thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning in, and see you soon.